Have you ever forgotten that you had a CD or an album in your collection? How about a whole box set? Come in and have a look. Good morning, everyone. It's Robert from On My Turntable. Hoping a great morning this morning. It is Friday morning. As always, a coffee kind of morning. Cheers, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. Um, yeah, I said I'd be away for a few days, but I've got to do something to try to clear my head about the events that happened this week. If you don't know, I lost my best friend, Max, dog I've had for 12 years. Died in my bed. I was there with him. Anyway, that's a whole other story. But first off, I want to thank everyone for sending me beautiful wishes. It really meant a lot. Really meant a lot. My phone hasn't stopped really on Facebook, Instagram, this channel, and it really means a lot. All the support that I have been given. But I had to do something. I was out yesterday after everything happened just to get out of the house because yesterday was just a crap show, emotionally mainly. And when I came back, it was hard because he wasn't here. So, but anyway, that's a whole other story. That's not mine. That's so I needed to do this to try to attempt to not close because I'll never forget. But anyway, later yesterday afternoon, I was sorry, not yesterday. I keep on saying yesterday. I don't even know what day it is. Wednesday or Thursday. I don't know what's today. Friday? Yeah, Friday. Anyway, I was cleaning up my records. See, I'm still not there. And my shelves are getting full again. So I've got two huge collections of King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. An amazing band. I love these guys. And the Flower Kings, another amazing band. On the floor, because their discography is so big to fit on my shelves. Neatly on the floor, not scattered. They're nicely leaning up against my speaker. But behind that was this black box. And I said, what is that? I forgot that I had this in my collection. Shine On by Pink Floyd. This thing is huge. How could I forget that? It's a 9 CD box set, released in '92 through EMI Records in the UK and Columbia Records in the US. It coincided with Pink Floyd's 25th anniversary as a recording and touring band. All the CDs are digitally remastered. eBay, you can get a used copy for this for $126 plus about $10 shipping. There's a used copy on Amazon for $299, or on rarevinyl.com I could pay $603 for that. And that's a used copy apparently. Well, I've kept the note in here. I paid $69.99 plus tax, so around $79 for this postcards, CD holder, 112-page book, 9 CDs in total. So you get 7 full albums on 8 CDs, plus a digi CD for this amazing, amazing box set, which is in, I wouldn't say mint, but near mint condition. There's a bit of a gouge in the photo here, but that doesn't make it. And that's nice glossy photo. Yeah, here's my Here's my receipt. 79 $79.08, including tax. Here's the nice hard-shelled book. It's amazing how you can... I've forgotten that I had this CD or that album. But how can I forget I had a whole huge box set? Probably because it was stuck in the corner over there, and I just never thought of it. It goes through all the years of these albums. I'll show you those in just a second. Actually, the whole bunch of albums by Pink Floyd. So beautiful. Starts with A Saucer Full of Secrets. There's a cool shot of early band with Sid. Cool, funky, colored photos. Yeah, this is, there's even a comic book, a Pink Floyd comic book. Metal. I mean, come on. I've got pretty much everything that they have on a vinyl and CD, but still, Dark Side of the Moon. Cool moon shots there. Pyramids, I guess. Wish You Were Here. Yeah, so it just goes on and on and on. Animals. Classic album cover shot. I also have the remastered version of this as well. You have the wall. And Momentary Lapse of Reason. Beautiful live shot. So yeah, beautiful, beautiful hard shell book. And then you have the CDs. This is a digipack. This is Pink Floyd's early singles. Okay. You got Arnold Lane, Candy and the Currant Bun, See Emily Play, The Scarecrow, Apples and Oranges, Paint Box, It'd Be So Nice, Julie Dream, Point Me at the Sky, Careful with That Axe, Eugene. Nice on purple CD. So some early Floyd. And then you have some postcards. This is the wall. Animals. Momentary Lapse of Reason. This is metal. Okay. Wish You Were Here. Saucer Full of Secrets. Dark Side of the Moon. And Shine On, the same cover as the box set cover. So that's kind of cool. It does come with a CD holder. I guess if you wanted to take the CDs out and put them in this little how do you go together here? There we go. You could put them in this nice little CD holder. Okay. Save lugging around that big box set. Oh, it's actually upside down. Why did they do that? Anyway, there's that. Then you got the albums, and so these are in no particular order, I don't think, because I've been... But it's a nice way they've done it. They're all black with the album logo on the front, so even the back is Back is black. There with the nice booklet inside. There's metal. And again, these aren't in order, but this is a saucer full of secrets. What else you got here? Momentary Lapse of Reason. This cover is actually broken, unfortunately, but that's okay. The CD still sounds amazing, and it's probably be hard to replace this as well, being the color of it, but that's okay. I still save myself a ton of money. And then you have Animals. Dark Side of the Moon. Wish You Were Here. And there's two copies of the Wall. So doesn't really tell you. Oh, this is part 2, and this is part 1. So yeah, hard to believe I forgot that I had this in my collection, but I'm happy to revisit it, and Pink Floyd's one of my favorite bands. So again, thank you everyone for your wonderful support. Pardon me, it means a lot. And I'm still not in full swing yet, but I had to do something to take my mind off of things. So, and what better way to do it than talk to you guys. So have yourself a great rest of the day, guys. Love you all. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye now.